Haha. The vampire. Oh, I was just wondering where the cardboard boxes are. So these are definitely parts of the set. Okay, let's part this out. Whoops, what did I do here? Why is this so badly readable? So the only stickers we have on this one are on the bottom of the coffin. And they are clear backed, I think. Yep. Not the best application, but who cares? And this is, I think, a piece that is only ever in this, that is exclusive to this set. We will see. Not many different parts in this set. And the parts are almost like new. This is really nice. So in the last set that I bought from the seller, I was a bit disappointed. He claimed that it was almost new. Oh, sand blue. But then there was some dust on the set. But this one looks much more clean than the other one. And we have fun parts that I have not seen before. And of course this is all old dark gray and old light gray. And the old style of jumper, of course, also. And these interesting parts that I've also seen, I think a day ago, or at least not very long ago. A 2x12 plate and two 8x8s. This is also the old style of this type of brick that has the open studs here. Oh, these parts are almost like new. This is really, really cool. So this part already existed back then. Oh, it's so cool to have these old parts in the old color that are like new. We'll call it hinge. It's interesting. The old dark gray looks even more brownish if you hold it together against the black one. Hi Bricklets, how are you doing? Oh, I'm perfect. The weekend started. Oh, but I have to do a little bit of work this weekend, so it's not all downtime. And the weather is beautiful here in Germany. It's quite hot for the year. You have anything good planned for the weekend? Oh no, work, work, work. Do you regularly work on the weekend, or is it an exception? You paint yourself. Yeah, I mean, that's a story I think of many people's lives. I think especially in university, you always finished your work the night before handing it in. Zero discipline. Yeah, but sometimes you need to do a bit of procrastination to get your creative juices flowing. That's the main problem. It's a creative work. I don't always feel creative. Yeah, so I don't even know if you can really force it, especially when you try to pressure yourself, that it sometimes gets even worse. What type of work is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, you make and sell 3D clothing? You mean like virtual clothing for avatars? I mean, because any real clothing is always a bit 3D, isn't it? Oh, inside the game. So do you work as a freelancer? Oh, I wouldn't like to work in the game industry. I'm a software engineer, and so I also have to be kind of creative sometimes at solving problems. But in the gaming industry, there's a lot of crunch going on. Oh, you have your own shop within the game. Cool. So what game is it, if you don't mind telling me? I'm not too well versed in current gaming, so it might be that I don't even know it. So those clothes are purely cosmetic. They don't have any special powers. No, I can imagine that it's stressful. But it's fun. Yeah, that is very important. I wouldn't like my job if it wasn't at least fun sometimes. Sometimes it's not fun, but it can be a lot of fun. But I do like the security of having a contract job. I don't think I would be too comfortable if I wouldn't get some regular payments. Once you get started, you wish you started sooner. What do you mean by started sooner in the virtual clothing industry? Or when you start designing stuff? 3, 4, 5. Oh, because you would have had more time to make it nicer. Yeah. Yeah, when we code in the software industry, you also sometimes get into this coding zone where you lose any connection to the outside world, and that is some of the most productive time. But you cannot really force into getting into that zone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, this is the small rubber band with a square cross section. I hate rubber bands in Lego sets. And this one is still okay, but it is not going to last long. Yeah, especially in these older sets. And this one, I've seen some that were really brittle. This one is still okay, but it is... and when you want to replace them with original Lego rubber bands, they are so expensive. I mean, I would never buy an original one. Let's see how much this wait. I bet this rubber band costs more like 3 or 4 euros. Oh, but there was an extra rubber band in here. There were 4 extra rubber bands in here. I don't think they would be so... So a new one would cost me about 3 euros if I wanted to buy an original one. The Super Mario question mark block has elastic bands to extend the top level. When the cube is closed, those bands are really stretched. They didn't last a month. Yeah, I can imagine. Also on the X-Wing that I'm currently building, the UCS X-Wing, there are rubber bands and they are stretched around a sharp corner. I'm also quite sure that they will not last forever. You would probably replace that with a wire? What wire? Ha, it's on the bridge. So why do we have 3 bats and 1 spider? It's a bit unfair. Oh, yeah, if they only use it, but I mean, most of the time they are used to give some tension to some mechanism. I don't even remember once where I had a normal rubber band that was just used to hold something in place. I mean, statically in place. So this brown sarcophagus was only ever in this set. Yeah, so I can show you the mechanism in a second. It is used to open and close it, so those wires could definitely not be replaced by a rubber those rubber bands could definitely not be replaced by a wire. So back then they even had cardboard backdrops to their sets. Oh, Wolf. They have access to so many gear, yeah. Oh, why are there two in here? Okay, let's take a look at these minifigs. So this guy is not very expensive, even though he has a cool torso. He has a bat torso. But he's only the Crypt, whatever that is. I think that's the guy who holds the microphone or something. Then we have the other boring guy, the good boring guy. He's just a gent. And he's about €3. But these are really just almost like new. Oh, he has a dual. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize. This is a cool face. Liquid Fish seems empty. Everybody is at Brickworld. I don't know. Wait, let me see who I see who is on. Yeah, you're right. So I have only 3 people on, and Nook is also streaming. I didn't realize that. And nobody is streaming. Nobody is streaming Lego. Yeah, that one could be perfect for Chili's tree, where she has all these beheaded people on. But the cool one is, of course, the Hunchback here and the vampire. Oh, the Hunchback is quite pricey. He is €6. And that is also a brilliant face. Well, not Boba Fett with a printed arm, not Boba Fett Cloud City printed arms. But I think the vampire, he's the best one, of course. So this is a dual colored. Unfortunately, they stuffed the vampire into the coffin, so his cape is a bit wrinkled. Is that one in the mech the same? Which mech do you mean? The UCS one, Boba Fett, is quite pricey. He's in a Slave 1. But there's an even more expensive Boba Fett. Oh, I think the Boba Fett in the new Star Wars mech is not as expensive as the UCS one. So this one is 21. This one is 21 euros. The vampire here. And let's take a look. I can show you some Boba Fetts. So this one, the Slave 1 UCS has an expensive Boba Fett. So this one is quite pricey. He is 128 euros. That's the one in the Slave 1. And the one in the Cloud City is like more than 1,000 euros. And also I don't really like it. It's just, I don't even know why it's so expensive. This one here. This is the one from the Cloud City that is more than 1,000 euros used. But I think it was one of the first minifigures that had printed arms. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So I especially don't really like the helmet part. I do have one of those Boba Fetts in my store though, that has this helmet part, but I don't have the arm printing. Okay, so let me back up this set. You put a new Boba Fett in the Slave 1. You have to use it, but it's in the bag in the box. I'm ashamed to say my Boba Fett in the Slave 1, he's sitting inside the Slave 1. And I desperately need to dust it, I think. I'm sometimes really bad at keeping care of my expensive minifigures. Wait, you put a new Boba Fett in the Slave 1 and the Slave 1 is also in the box? Why did you put a Boba Fett in the Slave 1 that is in a box? Ah, okay, you change it out. I can understand. Brickvault Razor Quest? Is that a mock? Oh, so that was probably released before the Lego one. This bag is too small for the whole set. And the windshield, yeah. If you fart in space, there's wind in space. So why is it using that windshield? Is it at a different scale? You don't do fart jokes though, unless it is word-based. Yeah, don't you say in English that if you break wind that you're farting? Or is that in German? You didn't mean that. My small Ziploc garage. You need to order more bags too. Yeah, so the last time I bought in thousands, and I'm already getting down in these 50 millimeters ones. You're gonna have a lot of room to build when you collect bricks for large mock. You sort it all in separate bags. Yeah, so my collection is more set based and I try to keep the sets together. But since I'm starting to do stuff for a Bricklink store, I'm packing a lot of minifigures also separately. Okay, so what should I do now? Should I build? I think I will build the last wing of the X-Wing. You have a box with 300 little bags or more. So do you pre-design your mocks in Studio? You don't really design, just partly? Oh, I'm doxing my face with the reflection in the tablet. So I took a long breaks between building these wings because of course the 4 X-Wings are all very similar. Only the foot and the hub box. So what kind of set was it? And did you have different colors or different parts for those 300 bags? You think you showed me IQ's mangle rack clock? I don't think you've showed it to me. Because I don't really recall. I don't even know what an Akiyuki is. So you can post a link here if you want to, or you can post it in on the Discord server. Cool parts. Whenever I see it, I have to say it. It's on your Instagram? Oh, I have never ever used Instagram in my life. So if I can I access it without an account? No idea, new to Instagram as well and hating it already. So if you want to, you can post a link here and I can try to click on it. I don't even really, I don't think I really understand Instagram anyway. So I think I'm wrong, but it is, for me, it sounds like a social media page where you can simply post images. Okay, let's click. I think I've seen this before, but didn't I see this in action? Where it had this cool mechanism where this in the middle here is moving back and forth, and that creates a rotary motion. Yeah, so I think I've seen this. I don't know in what context though, but I was very much impressed by this mechanism for creating the rotation from the lateral movement. Yeah, it's definitely impressive. And you didn't design it first? I wouldn't be able to build something like that without instructions. Lego Mangle Rack Clock. Akiyuki Brick Channel, cool. That's awesome. I'm not creative enough to design something, but I'm always oh yeah, I think I saw something at least like this. Ooh, that's a nice way when the when you have done through the full hour. Oh, so wait, is that a minute? Is that a minute per rotation? Awesome. Oh, you built it in studio first, but only by looking at the video. Awesome. I mean, that is a feat by itself already. Oh, but you need a lot of Technic parts for the outer area. Awesome. Oh, he has some some pretty well hidden things he doesn't show, but you figured it out. Oh, so he didn't publish any instructions? That's a shame. Why doesn't he share his building instructions? Oh, an infinite Lego domino ring. Sorry, I'm starting to get distracted now. Very nice. Awesome. Thing makes a lot of noise, yeah, I can imagine. And the clock probably also. So do you keep that clock running permanently? Or is it does it wear out the gears and stuff if you leave it running too long? You will see Verge in the video after 12 hours, but it's just the logos on the bushes wearing off. Wait, are there... How can you see the logos on the bushes? You must be very close up. Oh, I don't even have my microscope turned on. I do like taking a closer look at Lego parts. Oh, because I thought you said you can see the Verge in the video. I don't have any bushes here. Wait, let me get some bushes. I want to know where the logos are on them. Which ones? Which ones are you talking about? These or these? Oh, you probably mean here. You mean this Lego here? Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. But there is nowhere on this side. If you rotate the bushes. 90 degrees? Oh, you mean 90 degrees in this orientation? Yeah, so you have to write in your instructions then, or simply don't care about it. And what is rubbing on this side here? What is rubbing here? You won't make instruction. It's Akiyuki's design. Ah, okay. So are you in contact with him? No, he's not a very talkative guy. How do you know? Maybe he just needs the right person to talk to. From Great Ball Contraption, you saw him. Ah, okay. What is that? Is that a convention? You should check out his channel sometimes. I will try to, definitely. But I have a long backlog of stuff that I should watch and see. In the GBC world, he's a master. Okay. Yes, I'm not too well versed in the Great Ball contraptions. I do like to see some of them, but sometimes it goes above my head. Oh, I do have a cool Great Ball contraption in my living room though, but I didn't build it myself. Oh God, oh God, oh God. We are being raided. Tyro Rosset Streams is waiting with a party of 18. That's nice. So welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Mavits Bricks, hi. Sorry for my long raid alert. I'm not raided that often, so I never get around to shorten it. Thank you very much for that follow and the raid of course. Tyro Russell Streams, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing quite well, thank you very much. I sorted a little Lego set beforehand, and now I'm simply building the fourth wing of the UCS X-Wing. How was your bricks? How was your stream? Did you also do Lego? And why I am not following you if you are? Oh, and hi Chili, how are you doing also? I just got raided by 18 people. Oh, the Mighty Bowser set. That is something that I still haven't gotten around to yet. That looks like an awesome build. I do like the mechanism in there. And who else did I see? Mavits Bricks. Weekend, yeah. I love the weekend. Oh no, I have to do some work this weekend. Well, I have to watch the computer do the work and see if he did it correctly. Just about to start your weekend? Very nice. Yeah, so I want a 3-day weekend. I'm working on a world where we have only 4 work days in a week. Release Friday and pray Saturday. Oh, no problem about Tyro Rose streams. Thank you very much for that raid. I fully understand. I'm also the king of raiding and running. I think everybody who streamed before will fully understand that you have to get out after streaming. Release Friday and pray Saturday. Ah, yeah, no. So in this case, yeah. So we are also using our weekend builds usually as release builds, but in this case it's something different. We acquired a new company, and on this weekend I'm importing the SVN server into our Perforce system, and that takes quite a long time because they had a medium-sized SVN repository. And the import takes about 20 hours, and then I push it from one Perforce server to the other server to see if everything has worked in there. Perforce, you haven't heard that in a long time, yeah. I think Google used to use it, but they implemented their own solution. I think they based on Git now, but we are stuck with it for a while now. You used to use it at Vignette Corp, now known as OpenText. I have not heard either of these. Is that like a font creation foundry? And is it really open, or is it just in the name? Yeah, so the big advantage of Perforce is, of course, that you can use that you can version control a lot of binaries. Okay. And our continuous integration stuff is heavily based on using Perforce also as like a file system. Yes, we are also storing our binaries. For example, when we have a nightly build, we simply check them into Perforce, and then we distribute them also from Perforce. It is quite cool, but we are slowly switching to a different storage-based approach. You always got slapped on the hand for that. Wait. I mean, this is one of the good reasons for using Perforce, because you can so easily use it to store large binaries. I mean, I can understand if you get slapped if you would do that with Git or so, but there are also some Git extensions that allow you to store large binaries. Oh, you joined a company that is now using Mercurial? I only know that I think the prefix for the Mercurial commands are called HG because it is like, is it like Mercury? But I might be wrong. Oh yeah, Mercury is HG, lead is PB. Currently building this set. Wait. Aurora, Merida, and Tiana's Enchanted Creations. I haven't seen that. I didn't know that you were into princesses, Chili. Oh, but I see 2 frogs, so the set must be good. Frog dots, yeah, I can imagine. You like the dress pieces in that? You mean are they also usable for anything else? Because if I recall correctly, those mini dolls connections, I only know the mini dolls from the elves. You have all the diamonds? Which diamonds do you mean? They are those crystals where you want to have where you're going to give me the orange one? But do you have a blue chrome part? Oh, those huge crystals. I thought the small ones. And do you have an army of cows? Well, I only have 3. And do you have an army of Queen Amidalas? Why so many cows? I don't know. I try to buy more cows today, but I didn't get the option. Technically not an army, okay. But you have to admit my Amidalas would not be defeated by any other army. But why? I simply have these cows sitting around here because that's my rare parts stack. Looks at the orange crystal. You do know it is very expensive, that orange crystal. Is that even a crystal, that diamond? Or is it a gem? Oh no, what is that small part called? Oh, I know how to find it. One 381. No. I mean a different one. Let me show you that crystal if I can find it. So I sorted this vampire crypt set before, and there was a translucent red. So this, okay, it's a trans red, it's a rock, and this one in trans orange. Oh. It is only €1.15. I thought it was more expensive, but it's only ever appeared in one set. No, in 2 sets. Well, if it's not something rare, you can give it to me, because I need it for the Seabed Strider. I have the set here, but it's not complete because it's missing the orange crystal. Well, it is definitely the rarest color. Look at this. It only ever appeared in 2 sets in trans orange. So it's not very expensive, but still €1 is enough. You just don't want to give it to me. It's okay. I will also not give you my transparent green frog. So I have to do some more flexing here. Trans green frog. So what are you doing this weekend, Chili, except for barbecuing 2 times? Or can you manage the 3 times barbecue weekend? You could probably even get more. So if you consider the Friday evening to be part of the weekend, you could barbecue at Friday evenings, Saturday mornings, Saturday during the day, Saturday evenings, and the same thing for Sunday. So about 7 times could be feasible. Hiking? Oh no. That sounds like work. You don't barbecue this often, but it feels like you barbecue that often. And I would definitely never judge. I'm just a bit jealous, I think. Oops, what happened here? Oh, you have 1 week vacation. And starting today, I can imagine that you're feeling good. So are you going to stay at home or doing something cool? I mean, you can do cool stuff at home also. You could finally start digging your swimming pool that you always promised us. No swimming pool. But what can you do after you've barbecued a few times on a day, and then you can jump into your little swimming pool? Oh, you don't even need a swimming pool. Have to run. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much, Mavits Bricks. You too have a great weekend, and I hope work will not be too horrible. This is actually a nice construction to change the brick orientation here. And this is where the wings are going to be attached. Oh, by the way, did you see that there at Lego they have a new VIP a VIP set that you can get? It is the third one in that arcade collection, the Space Ride. So I already have the other two, and I need to get the third and fourth one also. But now I have 60 days to decide what I should buy at Lego. You only have the pirate one. I think I have more. I accidentally bought one on eBay, but I didn't put it in my store yet. But I don't think I will sell them. In Tennegan, we have a channel that reports when stock gets low, so you only we need to get it when it gets low. Oh, because you don't want to get your pressure with the 60 days. Yeah, I think was it on Stone Wars or on the other side. What's the other side? Promo bricks. They said that there's about 9,000 reserved for Germany. But I don't have any Telegram. I mean, at some time there must be the number of communication services equal to the number of people, so everybody gets their own. Also would know what to buy right now. There are quite some cool Lego exclusive sets, and I still need to get some Monkey Kid stuff. But I'm seriously in a space problem here, so I wouldn't know what to do. So what do you have planned for your vacation, Chili? Are you staying at home or going? Legoland on next Saturday, in the one in Germany. There won't be one in Charleroi. Yeah, I mean, you could also go to Denmark. You could go to Denmark and get me another one of those pirates at the Lego house. There won't be one in Charleroi. Oh, is that in France? But haven't you been to the Legoland only recently? That was in March. Oh, in Belgium. Yeah, that is recently enough. So then you can visit me on the way back or forth, and bring me the orange crystal. Oh no. I made a mistake. Oh, by the way, I sorted this.
Oh yeah,
Good set.
whoops. Oh no.
Legendary Diamond, hi, how are you doing? I was just showing them what I was sorting before. That is a cool little set. Oh, and Blacksmith Forge is also here. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. I like these studio sets, and the vampire in there is really, really expensive. I was very much surprised. And the set was in a very good condition. How are you doing, Legendary and Blocksmith? It's very nice to see you. I also hope you have a great weekend already. Or looking forward to a nice one. You're going very well. Any cool plans? So, just turn off the work machine and engage in relax mode. That is good to hear. I actually asked my work machine still turned on because I use it for streaming. You could exchange a trans orange jewel against a trans green frog. Yeah, sure, no. The prices of trans green frogs have just gone up. If I would have a second one, I would give you one, but I only have the one, and I cannot, unfortunately, not give that away. But I am planning to get the biggest and largest collections of trans green frogs in the world. I'm going to corner the market so that we can give Lego Legend a trans green frog bonsai tree. Wait, granddaughter has her first drama play this weekend? Wait, how can you have a granddaughter, Legendary? You are much too young to have a granddaughter. The goat bonsai tree still beats everything. So wait, but a drama play is not like a tantrum, temper tantrum. because then I wouldn't be too sure about if it's good to have your first temper tantrum. Is she an actress, or is she doing that in school? Oh, her debut from Drama Camp. She's 7. Awesome. Is that like a summer thing where they go for a week or so and they learn a bit about acting and they study a play? That is cool. And but is it really like drama, or could it also be a comedy? I don't know if like these tragic drama. It's about video games, so no, there's not a lot of dying in the play. No, thank goodness, no. I was just wondering because drama sounds so dramatic. Oh, I realized we didn't have a shout out for Blocksmith yet. I had to think of you while playing the Tears of the Kingdom Blocksmith. There's a character in there that also reminded me of you. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. What's his name? Ah, okay, here we have him. He also has. He's also wearing these cool glasses. And when I saw him, I thought of you and your wonderful sticker application classes. And he's also a very cool dude in this game that helps you out and helps you upgrade your skills. And yes, this is the UCS X-wing. I'm building the 4th wing now. I've been taking my time because each wing is identical to the other one, and in between I dropped the center part of the build, and I had to repair it, which was annoying. You always nail it. Looks like Blocksmith. I just loved it. By the way, I think we could have a sticker competition between you and Chili Bree. When we built the Monkey Kid team hideout, she also applied stickers, and they were also perfect, just like your application. So I think the two of you could have the world's best Lego sticker applier competition. And it would probably be a tie. Yeah. So I don't want to turn everything into competition. I'm really not that kind of person. I just wanted to say that you are all both awesome in how you can apply stickers. I could never be as good as that. Going to continue building tomorrow. Wish you all a nice weekend in case BM doesn't stream. Chili P. What is an SASS? Sticker application special super specialist. Sticker application super specialist. Superb applying sticker specialist. Okay. Wait, let's see if we can add another one. Super sticker application sticker superb. But that is also good. You're all quite sassy. Wait. Superb applying sticker specialist. We need a Y in the back. Superb applying sticker specialists. What could we do with a Y? Well, I can say for myself that I have every Lego sticker I've applied in the last 10 years was applied absolutely perfectly. Yippies. Superb applying sticker specialist yippies. I don't know, are yippies positive? I always think of these like these urban young young urban professionals, double income. No wait, is that young urban professional? I think those were yuppies. But a yippie sounds okay. Superb sticker, superb applying sticker specialist yuppies. No, yippies. Exactly, Blocksmith. You realize my ruse. It is like in logic, out of a false statement you can deduce anything. So the 0 stickers that I applied were definitely applied perfectly. Oh, yippies were hippies that were politically active, so that is nice. I do have a fondness for hippies, to be honest. And here in Germany, the people in the late 60s, 68s, they were very important for how Germany was handling the Nazi era. You're onto me, yeah. I did my best. So then a yippie is something cool. And this is now the great part of the build where we're building this round area on the wing. Yeah, that's the old saying that the only way to ever avoid making any mistakes at all is by not doing anything, and that's the only way I can guarantee not to make any Lego sticker mistakes. Yours are also always perfect, but it takes you a long time. Yeah, I think that is you really have to be patient. You've got some parts to send me to get the Rex thing started. I have already added have a big wish list on Bricklink with the parts, and I will definitely try to buy as many as I can on my next Bricklink order. I think sending parts from the States to Germany would probably be cost more than it is cost to get the parts. But I will surely build it here on the stream once I have the parts, and you will take part. Or you could bring them personally. Didn't you want to visit Europe? Well, if you would ever visit here, you're very welcome to stay in my place. It is in the center of Germany. It could definitely be a good base to visit more of Europe. And by the way, this is here we have Blocksmith. He's missing his glasses yet, his sticker glasses. So that's a younger version that didn't need them. And this is the cool mock he created. I still need to create the mock command, so I'm manually pasting it. So this is a ship that was in the Lego Movie 2, but Lego never released it as a separate set. So Blocksmith recreated it. Blixbrand is the main thing to see when visiting Germany. No. There's a lot of good things to see in Germany. And it is definitely a good starting point if you want to see more of Europe, because we have, of course, Frankfurt as a good airport, which is actually quite close to me. And then you could take, for example, a train, and there's Interrail that also grown-up people can do now again. So you can get a train ticket that you can like you can go anywhere in Europe with a train. Going to bed now, Chili. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I do hope you like your build. You should post some images of the build once you're finished. So here we have part of the half circle. Oh wait, this has happened to me before, so this is a bit stupid the way this is built up. Yeah, so this happened to me before also. I hate this. Because these tiles, they get crooked, and it doesn't really want to snap in now the way it's supposed to. I'm breaking everything. Help. Oh no, the whole train is destroyed. Yeah, I think I broke some more stuff. Not really. Everything will be good. Okay, now it's okay. But now I have to repair it again. And I think this part here fell off somewhere. But I'm not sure. But this is Lego, we can repair anything. Ah yeah, it was here. No. Okay, everything fixed. Thanks for that lurk, Legendary. And thank you for dropping in. Oh, I think I fixed it. Recon,
Oh,
you scared me. And I knew it was you, even without looking up. I'm going to piss my pants one of these days when you do that. Welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? What? You just woke up? Wait. What time is it in your place? I think you're on the West Coast, aren't you? So you must have had a long night of playing Diablo. And Central, okay. So wait, 3:13 p.m. Yeah, that's a perfect time to wake up. That reminds me of my student days. It's definitely nice that we have some asymmetry in these wing parts. Oops. So now we're going to clip this in here. But that worked quite nicely the other day. Just trying to turn it so that it faces the same way down here as on the instructions. Oh yeah, so this is the part again that I don't like too much, where we connect all these only with one stud. is very nice. So the wings are quite cool, I think, in this set. And now we're going to build the gun, and then I will assemble the 4 wings onto the body. I didn't assemble any of the wings yet. Back to Lego. I've never been away from Lego. What do you mean, Azrael? How are you doing? Oh yeah, you're right. I totally forgot that I'm playing the Zelda game. Yeah, I am. I'm always doing Lego. I stand corrected. But the game is really good. And I'm not playing a lot of video games. So this is the first video game I've been playing in a really long time. But it is really good. I can highly recommend it. Wait, I think I missed something. Or is this an extra part? Wait, this also feels too short. Okay, so we have, wait, I have to stick this in here. We have one wing, and I will get the others now, and they will be attached all together onto the X-wing. Okay, here we have the stand. It's probably going to be easier to put it on there while it is on the stand. Here we have one wing. I have to get up to get the others. One wing that is broken, that can be fixed. One wing that is repaired. And we need to get the body. Oh, welcome, Fagino. I'm just about to assemble the wings onto the X-wing. I don't know if this was going to be the best camera view for it. Okay, so I will do this in the order that they want me to do it. Oops. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is the first wing we're going to attach. That should be this one. Oh, wait. So I have to repair the wing first before I can attach it. Okay. So this wing is going to go here. And maybe I should not have the axle sticking out too far, because then it will not work. Okay, so that was quite quite easy. I'm just trying to fix this to the stand again. Oh no, I'm smelling chaos coming up. Get your finger off the clip button, Recon. Okay, so maybe I should not keep it in the attack position. Oh, this is really difficult because it doesn't have a counterweight now. Okay, that is understood then. And I broke something. Where did I break it? Okay, so wait, this is not the best look. Let's see if we can fix the camera here a bit up. Just have to get the wings out of the way. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that was the first wing. I cannot use the mechanism right now because it is out of there's too much weight on this part here. Oh no, these wings are... These wings are they are identical. Please don't tell me that they are... Well, if they are the same, it doesn't matter anyway. So I don't see any difference between these two. Well, this is... No, wait, there's something wrong here. shit. This is the same trouble I had on the other one with the this tile being crooked down here. It's not as easily fixable as I would like it to be. I will just make one wing first. Oh no. So much breakage going on. I'm not really happy about this set. Yeah, so the back. Whoops, what's going on here? So the problem, the back of these guns, they are only connected with 2 studs and they break off quite easily. Okay, and that is going to be okay, that's 2 wings. Okay, now I have to repair this. This happened to me on the other wing also, that this tile here flipped down, and the only real way to repair it is by taking it all apart. I have no idea why they designed it this way. Okay, the wing is repaired. And that one is going to go up. Okay, now this is in. It is starting to work out better, but it will be easier once we have the counterweight here. Oh no! That was just the headset. Hey Hager, how are you doing? I'm just frustrating myself with this X-Wing build. I can assure you it will not go down in history as the most stable build in the world. Lego cleanup in L5, yeah. I actually, so this X-Wing has been has been a source of quite some frustration for me already. First of all, I had some trouble assembling the front part, and then the whole front part fell down, and I had to reassemble all of it. And assembling this here on the stream is also a bit more difficult because you have to keep it in the camera. How is it going up there? Is everybody in Brickworld Chicago? Did they all leave you alone? Sounds like you with the Inquisitor shuttle. Oh wait, I didn't have any trouble building that. I loved building that shuttle. you're having a you can't or didn't go to Brickworld party stream in 15 minutes. That is perfect. So then I will definitely raid over to your stream. Because I'm about to finish here. I've done it. Okay. Yeah, so my camera setup is not made for this. Oh, you can see on my computer here in the background. So this is my working computer, my work computer, and here is the monitor. And there you can see the cows. Okay, let's see if this works now. Put the wings into the attack position. And then if you turn it a bit further, it will go down to... Yeah, so it's not really overwhelming. I will keep it in attack position, of course. But it does look quite nice. I mean, you probably cannot see it on the camera, the way it looks. But I should. Going to be drinking, watching Star Wars fan movies playing, some Walking Dead, and a general frustration of not being able to go to Brickworld. So I did hear that the local brick shop is going there. Did Scotty also? Okay, so let me see if I can swoosh it a bit. Yeah, so put wings in attack position. Scotty, testing time, local disco duck. Okay. And they left you all alone. Ah. Oh yeah, so I mean this stand is also I've seen so many reviews of these stupid parts falling off. It's okay, I will just have to wait 10 more years until they do a fourth release of a new CSX wing, which will then be the definitive one, and then I can go to my grave. There's a con coming in July in Toronto that you're going to. Is that going to be a Lego one or a more general con for cool guys? Ah, cool. So what is that Z number? How are you directly in Toronto, or do you have to drive a while? Oh, there's no inventory yet for this set. That is the something I hate about new sets, that it always takes a long while until they get the inventory in. Maybe there's one on Rebrickable. Just north of Toronto, we are thinking of training into Toronto and going from there. Going to head out. Take care, everyone. So, are you going to start streaming right away, Hagar? Because then I will raid over to you in a few minutes. Okay, sure thing. I'll just check out if Rebreakable already has the inventory for this set. Ah, okay, so Rebreakable already has the inventory. But they didn't inventorize the extra parts. Oh no, here they are. Okay. Yeah, so I was wondering if this part is a spare part. And there are actually 2 of these as spare parts. And I think I have only 1 right now. We will see in the last bag. Raiding a Viking, is that wise? Well, I've been known to do unwise things in my life. So it would also fit. And I think Hagar is quite a nice Viking. Even the comic book Hagar and the real world Hagar also. I'm not that scared. And I will be raiding and running anyway, since I have to get going. So I will just drop you guys off, and then you can see if Hagar can take care of you or not. So in the last bag that is going to be built, I think we will only be putting engines on the back here. So this is currently still quite bare. Just take off the camera here. And you can see we are still missing parts of the engine back here. Careful, yeah. A lot of I could dox my face, but I'm more worried about this build. It is. Oh no! See, more stuff broke off already. Yeah, so this is a 2-stud connection that they did here. It looks good, but it's not stable. So I think the safest way to move it is really using your hands on the back here. Mine never. and Hagar is already streaming. So we are going to raid over to him. I think everybody here knows Hagar. Wonderful guy. They left him all alone. Everybody went to Brickwall, Chicago. So give him some, what do you call it? Some consolence, consolidate. Well, don't talk about, yeah. So I'm known to jinx myself all the time. I don't have all these oh no redeems for no reason at all. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me tonight. We are going to raid over to Hagar. He was just in the stream. I'm going to use my raid button. And it looks like he's already set up.